Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, this is a special FAFO episode. This is all about Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. And this is because the shit really hit the fan this past weekend. On Saturday, you guys may have heard, Trump posted what seemed like a novel on his failing social media site. I'm not going to bore you guys with the entire thing, but I'm going to show you part of what he wrote, and I'll read it for people on the podcast. He wrote, quote, "What's going on with my boys, and in some cases, gals? They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who is doing a fantastic job," in all caps. "We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration, the talk of the world," also in caps, "and selfish people are trying to hurt it all over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and the losers and criminals of the Biden administration who conned the world with the Russia, Russia, Russia hoax? 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more. They created Epstein files just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me, and now my so called friends are playing right into their hands. Why didn't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein files?" So here's my question. You know, i- they said there were no files. Now Trump is claiming the Epstein files, well, they exist, but they're fake and they were created by Democrats. Which one is it? Either there are no files or there are. And if there are, who cares who created them? Show them to us, right? Show us the files. We'll make our decision as to whether or not we think that they're fake or real. But you said there were none. Pam Bondi just said there are no. There's no list. There's no files. All fake news. And then Trump went on to blather. He was saying, "Oh, I made the country so great. I'm doing the best job." And then he said, just as I said he would last week, he's giving his supporters a directive. So he orders them, I'm going to show you this to you guys as well. He orders them to, quote, I mean, he says, "Oh, this is gaslighting, blah, blah, blah." But he says, and this is all in caps too, "Let Pam Bondi do her job." Yeah, that's an order. And then he said, quote, that he doesn't want them to waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. "Thank you for your attention to this matter." Oh my God, you guys. As you all know, Twitter is bad, but Truth Social, his failing social media site, it is a cesspool of MAGA ignorance. It is filled with the biggest Trump humpers of all time. Even on Kool-Aid Central, even there, they were going off on Trump. Now, they did a little more respectful over there than they did on other sites, but still, it is bad. So before I share all of these Truth Social posts with you, check out what was trending. This was on Saturday night. Okay, so MAGA, Epstein client list, and Pam Bondi. Those were the top trending topics on Saturday night. So that trending topic list says it all, but here's what some of Donald Trump's voters are saying. So first up is a TikTok video, and this is very interesting. Check out what this guy had to say.
So I voted for Trump, and this Epstein thing is just insane. But I think it's showing us one thing, and that's our country is unified for the first time in a long time. And I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican, we all know this administration is guilty. So I guess that's a good thing, and maybe we can unite around this and move forward.
So, yeah, not since Katie Britt, her State of the Union response, it was like so cringe. The story of Christy Nome, killing her puppy. Not since then have we all united around a topic like this and been on the same page. And like I said, I have a bunch of social media posts to show you. So I'm going to run through these without much commentary because there's a lot to get to. So check this one out. Quote, "You are losing too many in your base. Have an aide collect what we are saying all over social media. Pam Bondi has not been telling us the truth. Her story changed each time. Sir, you need to listen to us. Are you aware how long and hard many of us work to get to the truth? We refuse to give this a pass. For us, this will not go away. This is about the children." So there's that one. And then this next one says, "We want the elite pedos exposed. You promised us that. Pam promised us that. Cash promised us that. Now it's our fault because we want that promise fulfilled and call Pam out every time she lies. What else has she lied to us about?" Yeah. And then a man named Dwayne, he told Donald Trump, quote, "This is going to cost you so many supporters, I being one of them. I have been to multiple rallies and even was there on J6. This is one of the main things that needs fixed. Our two-tiered system of justice needs to end. We, the people, are tired of it. They can't be charged with child trafficking without there being perpetrators. Alan Dershowitz, who was accused of being one of them, has seen the list when he went to defend himself. We want the guilty to pay. It appears you or a loved one was in on it, and you want this to go away. Everyone I know is upset about this, and it will kill MAGA, which we all have supported 100%. This is why we don't trust the government. No transparency unless it is something you want us to see. Please reconsider." So, yeah. And then another one tagged Trump and said, "At real Donald Trump, you are wrong on this one. There is no good you can do that will tip the balance against letting child rapists, Epstein apparently non-existent clients, according to your DOJ, walk free. All this appears to be is you licking Israel slash Mossad boots. I hope this is all part of some plan, but so far you seem intent on infuriating your base and letting child rapists walk free. Unacceptable." The next one said, quote, "Fix this, sir. It's not going away. 8 whistleblowers, women murdered, some 200 in hiding in fear. It's not right. Clinton's no. Obama knows. Expose it." So, like I said, they fully believe that this was 100%, Obama and everybody else on the left. And so Trump must be laughing his ass off at that one because these people seriously don't get it. They don't get that he's most likely protecting himself. Anyway, another guy named Curtis wrote, quote, "More gaslighting. I thought you were above this. You'll never hear the end of this if you do not instruct the complete release of the names of those in power in both DC and Hollywood who rape children. Don't become part of the swamp that you fought so hard to defeat." So the next one said, quote, "At real Donald Trump, you are completely out of touch. That's a devil's bargain you just communicated there. We can't sell some of our souls. At Pam Bondi is terrible. And at Susie Wiles is an R swamp creature. So these were just some of the thousands of negative comments that Trump received. Just so you guys know, when I looked at it late on Saturday night, there were already almost 30,000 replies, and the overwhelming majority were calling out Trump and Bondi. And again, this is on Donald Trump's social media platform. The biggest cult members in America are on Truth Social. So I will have more for you guys throughout the week because the comments, like I mentioned earlier, the ones on the other social media sites, they were far more brutal. They were far more aggressive. People are done with him. They are just absolutely over this. So I'll have more for you. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.